I'm attorney Susan Williams, and today we're talking about what the process is when you are picking someone up who has been ordered to be released from jail. So it seems like it would be as easy as heading over to the jail, telling the person up front that you're there on behalf of person X, and then that person is released. But unfortunately, it does not run that smoothly most of the time. Most of the time, it takes up to 4 hours to get someone booked out of the jail once they have been ordered to be released. And you may be thinking, like, what is taking so long? And, like, how am I supposed to know exactly when they are going to be released? And it is kind of like purgatory, because you're like, know that the person can be released, but you don't have any way of getting them out. And there's some factors that go into this. I mean, the jails are running on very rigid schedules. Sometimes they have limited folks that are working there. They have periods of time where people are being booked in or booked out. And so the amount of time that it takes to get booked out once a person is released, and they may be waiting for some other stuff too, like they may be waiting for paperwork from the court, an order that a judge has to sign to release that person. And they may be waiting on some paperwork from a bondsman, if you have a bondsman, or a bondswoman. I guess there are bondswomen out there. The main thing to remember when getting a loved one booked out of the jail is to be patient. The good news is they're being released. The bad news is it could take a few hours. And sometimes it doesn't take that long, and the jail is running more efficient. Some jails run more efficiently than others. If there's an issue like trying to get electronic monitoring, like an ankle bracelet put on, that definitely can cause delays depending on who is the company for the GPS or electronic monitoring. Sometimes it takes them a while to get one the battery charged up, to get the paperwork straight with the jail. There are just so many things that can go on, and folks often call me during this purgatory time and say, what can be done? And unfortunately, what can be done is you just keep checking back with the jail, or hang out around the front of the jail. But, do understand that the person, your loved one that's getting out of jail, wants to get out of jail as quickly as you want them to get out, and just be patient, and they will eventually be released. If you like this YouTube video, feel free to hit the like button. And for more information on criminal law, head on over to my website at www.swilliams-law.net, and feel free to subscribe to my YouTube page.